Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 1987 Supermod. I'm your host, as always, Brad Drake, and this is my AWA save. The AWA is back in action on tour. We had a night off where our wrestlers were able to recoup and get some rest, and now we are in San Francisco, California, and we are going to be live and in living color at the Cow Palace. All right, the venue is already booked. Looks like we don't have any absent workers. And let's take a look at those backstage incidents. Uh-oh, Curt Hennig. What's going on here? What's this? Curt Hennig showed up wasted on hard drugs. Our heavyweight champion of the world is going to miss the main event this evening. Whoa, is this a problem? This is a big-time problem, everybody. We are going to fine Curt Hennig. And, wow, this is the kind of stuff that comes up in TEW. And, yes, Curt Hennig enjoyed his drugs, but I don't think that that ever kept him from making an appearance that I'm aware of. So, this is a big deal, considering he had a title defense tonight. This is not good at all. Wow, this is the first time we've had an incident like this. So that is, wow. As you can tell, I'm in a little bit of a shock. So that right there will change our main event. And we're going to have to decide what we want to do. We've got a lot of options, other people we could plug in against Slaughter. But we'll take a look at that in a second. So, you know what? We'll deal with it right away. Well, here we go again. The thing where we can't get to the bottom of the spreadsheet. What a pain. All right, here we go. Looking at our roster here again. And who could we put in there against Slaughter that will sell? I'm going to tell you who we can put in there against Slaughter that will sell in the main event. And that's Sheik Adnan al-KAISSEY. So we are going to replace Curt Hennig tonight with Sheik Adnan al-KAISSEY. That's what we're going to have to do. All right, so here's our card for this evening. Reggie Bennett is going to face Madusa Miceli in the opener. Dukes and Jammer will battle the Texas Hangmen. Nelson Royal is going to challenge Steve Regal for the World Light Heavyweight title. He's going to attempt to recapture his crown. DJ Peterson is going to wrestle Greg Wojokowski. Colonel DeBeers is going to face Ron Simmons in a brutal, bitter feud. Dick Slater is going to battle Scott Hall. The Russians will take on the Fabulous Ones in the semi-main. And in our main event, Sheik Adnan al-KAISSEY is going to face Sergeant Slaughter because Curt Hennig is too messed up to wrestle. Wow. All right, here we go. You know what time it is. I know what time it is. Let's get to booking. All right, Bennett versus Miceli. It's going to open this one up. And here is Reggie Bennett. And there is Madusa Miceli. We're eventually going to have to change her gimmick, I guess, even though I have them turned down. Let's take a look and see who won the last one here. And Madusa Miceli won the last time. So Reggie Bennett is going to get the win over Madusa here. We'll see if Madusa complains. And of course, it's going to be a tainted win. And Miceli does not complain. So we're good to go. Next, Dukes and Jammer against those Texas Hangmen. Dukes and Jammer are merging well here together. And the Texas Hangmen, of course, I feel are a very solid team. Let's take a look and see who won the last time. There's Bull Payne's picture. All right, looks like the Texas Hangmen won the last time. So Dukes and Jammer are going to get the win this time around. Derek Dukes is there with the W. Next, Nelson Royal versus Steve Regal. And this has been one hell of a little feud. These two have put on some good matches and have really put that World Light Heavyweight title on the map. And Royal versus Regal never gets old typing. Nelson Royal, of course, just dropped that title to Steve Regal not too long ago, and Nelson Royal was a great World Light Heavyweight champion for us. Of course, the belt is going to be on the line here. Let's see who won the last time. I think Royal. Nope. Regal won the last time. So we are going to have Nelson Royal win, but it's going to be by countout. So he will not take the title. And for those of you that are old enough to remember when they used to do countouts for title matches, especially with the heel would run around the ring and celebrate like he won the title, and it was pretty entertaining. Usually when the face won the match by countout, he was always disappointed, but not the heel. The heel would celebrate and then get pissed off when he didn't get awarded the title. All right, here we go. Peterson and Wojokowski. They, of course, will be going 14 minutes here. And both these men have worked out very well for us. Greg Wojokowski, of course, is managed by that dastardly Don Carson. He's a real SOB, that guy. All right, let's see who won the last time. And Greg Wojokowski won the last time. So we are going to have DJ Peterson go over this time. And I'm sure there's those of you that think, wow, this is really going to hurt Greg Wojokowski, who you're giving such a push to. It doesn't. It's an untelevised card in San Francisco. Nobody's going from San Francisco to Las Vegas to talk about it. All right, Colonel DeBeers is going to face Ron Simmons once again here. As we know, DeBeers has put in his notice. And I still can't believe that he did that. Obviously, it's AI controlled, but real world, it would make no sense for him to do that, to go to a company that's going to be out of business soon. I guess technically we can still use him. He only signed an exclusive. No, he put in 30 days notice. Never mind. So we can use him up to the 30 days. And of course, Ron Simmons is going to win again because DeBeers is going to lose all the way out that door on his way to Texas. Next, Dick Slater and Big Scott Hall. These two have been putting on pretty good matches so far. This one, I'm sure, will not disappoint. Of course, our popularity is not as popular as the Midwest and Great Lakes in the Southwest region, but that's changing. Things are improving across the board. Let's see who won this last match. Dick Slater won the last time, so the fans will get a nice pop here when Scott Hall goes over. I just recently reviewed all the rosters on CageMatch.net for version. Actually, I'm starting to work on version 9. And I learned that Dick Slater was actually not with the AWA in May of 1987. He would not come there until later on. So when version 9 comes out, Dick Slater will not be with the AWA when it first starts. All right, the Russians and the Fabulous Ones are up next. This one goes 18. See, it works out for us with Sheik Adnan al-KAISSEY because he's working the show anyway, so we might as well put him in a match. So we get double work out of him for our money. All right, let's take a look here and see who won the last time. And the Fabulous Ones won. So we are going to have Boris Zhukov go over. That's going to be my manager interference. This works out perfectly for us. So they cheat to beat the Fabs. And then in the main event, Slaughter will beat al-KAISSEY. And this will give us, the fans will get some payback here. As we know, even though he's 48 years old, Sheik Adnan al-KAISSEY can still go. So I'm sure this match is going to be a good one. Of course, Sergeant Slaughter is going to go over. It's going to be 30 minutes. It's going to be an epic. So here we go. We're ready to run the show, folks. And we are at our usual 142 minutes, 2 hours, 22 minutes. And let's go ahead and start the show. There we go. Red text of doom all over the place. 33 is the overall. Reggie Bennett beats Madusa Miceli. Dukes and Jammer defeat the Texas Hangmen. There's some more red text of doom, but that's okay. Both these teams continue to get better and continue to get more popular. All right, 68 overall. Nelson Royal beats the World Light Heavyweight Champion, but he does not win the title. And of course, Royal is showing his age, but besides that, we're all systems go. 68 is not a bad score for these two. All right, Peterson gets the win with a diving shoulder block. Very nice, 73 overall. That's a good score. Hey, DeBeers and Simmons get a 76, another nice score for the Southwest. And of course, Simmons with that win. With the scoop power slam. Scott Hall gets the win over Dick Slater with a Bulldog, 84 and 77. Somehow scores us a 79. That's a little bit disappointing. But what are you going to do? Slater gets punished for inconsistency, and that's the only drawback. All right, Fabs and the Russians get an 82. That's a nice score overall. Very nice score. And let's see what the takeaways were. Probably the inconsistency and experience. And Ustinov inexperience. That's the only one. So that's a good sign. That's a nice score for the match. And of course, the Russians get the win after that no-good Sheik Adnan al-KAISSEY interferes. And now on to our main event. We only get an 81 overall. 87 and 80 only nets us an 81. What the heck? No takeaways here. Strictly must be based on popularity. That's a disappointing score. I was hoping we were going to do better than that. Get a 79 overall, and of course we do not gain in popularity with only a 79. All right, we're going to give Sheik Adnan al-KAISSEY some respect for stepping up. And we're going to praise Wojokowski. Wojokowski put on a good match here. And we're also going to give some credit to Sergeant Slaughter for putting on a great performance. We're going to make that speech. Al-KAISSEY's happy. Wojokowski's happy. And Slaughter is pleased. Very nice. All right. So, this one is in the books. We will be loading the trucks and heading down the road to Las Vegas, Nevada for our next stop here. And then, of course, on Sunday, we're going to be in Winnipeg. So let's take a look at the game world once everything is loaded here. And it is. Killer Kowalski is going to retire here at 59 years old. Good for him. And what's this? The world-class World Six-Man Tag title changed. Kerry Von Erich and the Fantastics have won it. And I don't know how you feel about it, but I think World Six-Man titles are stupid. And remember, it's not a trios championship. It's a World Six-Man title. Or a six-man title, not a trios. Ooh. All right, let's take a look at the incoming here. Nick Konieczki is going to live in the Southwest, and Mark Young is going to live in the Mid-Atlantic. Good for them. We get a 1.25 rating for All-Star Wrestling, 938,000 viewers overall. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, let's see where our titles are at here. That's a nice score for the World Heavyweight title, an 89. 48 overall for the World Light Heavyweight title. That thing keeps climbing. See that? World Tag titles got an 83, well-deserved. Prestige has been climbing. Very nice. World Television, of course, it's only about 4 months old at this point, and it continues to climb. And the World Women's title, with Ladies Division boss Sherry Martel, also continues to improve. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us here. We will see you tonight in the game world. Saturday night. And, of course, this broadcast will premiere tomorrow. And if you would like version 8.0, go to braddrake.net/supermod. And there will be all the information there about how you can get the supermod. Join us on Facebook, facebook.com/groups/1987supermod. And last but not least, please hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and share this video with your friends. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.